what is it? Ben Thomas here.
What up, man?
You just
Same old, same old. See, people are utilizing my arcade. This is the way they're supposed to. Well, I'm either here or GTA. I'm gonna take my kid and my neighbor's kid over to the park. I'm babysitting. Amber pulled the disappearing act on Friday. Panama City. Playing games with Child Protective. And they're very, very pissed off at her right now.
Why is she in Panama City?
Because Amber thought when I told her that I want her to help me pack this house, assumed that we were moving out of Florida. And even if we were moving out of Florida, that's my right. She's a child. Miss, I want to hold on to what I have going on. First of all, you're not an adult. You don't have that right now. So that's what's going on with her. Yep, she didn't pack her stuff. She took it out gradually over the weekends, and I think Lawrence is part of this. I told Lawrence the other day, stay the fuck away from my kids. And if he buys...
I say put him 6 feet under.
Already talked to the detectives about it. He does not know my friends. He thinks because he was a fugitive recovery officer that he could do all this shit. Well, guess what? You can't. That's my child, and he's in deep shit now. Just like I said. Because she left from his house. Guess what? The law says you are responsible for that child until that child is returned to their home. That's what the schools have to contend with that. What makes him think he's any different than the school? He's not her parent. This asshole has asked me to give him custody of my child. I told him no. He's pulled all kinds of shit to try to gain control of Amber. I'm done. Because she's not there. She went to Child Protective, and they've got her hidden somewhere.
Oh, Scorpion.
But I made it very clear that whoever's doing this, I'm going to have them charged. My next step is the FBI. I made it very clear they have 24 hours to comply.
Scorpion.
Yeah.
Do you care if I'm streaming?
No.
Okay, good.
They have 24 hours to comply, though. They're already aware of my credentials, and I think that kind of stung them. Tim, they didn't realize who I was and what the credentials I have are, and now they do, and they're like, oh, yeah, oh, indeed. Now I have 2 investigators on this, a private detective, and I've got a nationwide APB out on her. So if she tries to leave the state or the country, they're going to grab her. But I'll have her. I should have her back in here by next week. No, it's not. No, it's not, because I'm taking her phone, and I'm taking her license, and I have the right to do that because I am her parent. Both those privileges are earned, not just given freely, and the government can't say anything about it. I've already crossed that path to make sure that I can take her license without problems because it is a form of identity. Hey guys, I want you to gear up because in a couple minutes we're going to go over to the park. But yeah, I just thought I'd make you aware, Tim, of what was going on, bro.
I don't get why she's even pulling this. Like, it's stupid.
Because she wants to stay here, go to her school, have her friends. All these people aren't going to be there when she gets older. She doesn't understand it yet, but she will. She's a typical teenager coming into puberty. Want to do what she wants to do. Wants to be defiant. Want to push the envelope as far as she can, and go from there.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Lucky son of a...
For the record, we all go through it. Second of all, he's not one of your crew, one of your normal crew. Yeah, we don't sacrifice ourselves for the unknowns. Especially in warships. I hate it. It overblocks that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We should be able to move that. You can in a computerized version. How you been, my brother? How's the health? How's the health? Yeah. Seems like the older we get, the worse it gets.
Hopefully this stream can go good, because my last stream didn't go so well.
I got to laugh at Lawrence, because Lawrence says, I'm one person, how can I change anything? I says, you know what, that's where it starts, with one person. You know, you can't get nothing changed by not stepping up and doing the right thing. And this little thing with Amber has gotten out of control.
Oh, Scorpion.
Yeah.
So, last stream, my P-47, I didn't even hit anything. It decided to do a 180 and hit the ground.
Well, sometimes you have faulty equipment. I thought you knew that.
Oh, I did. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, even in the game, you're going to get faulty equipment. Hey, Tim, did you see the part where the Russian soldiers, after they found out that the hospital and a school had been bombed or had been hit, they laid down their weapons and said, we're not fighting this war anymore? Yes, sir. That happened. This is true, but he that's very true. They get other people, and secondly, he forgets his role, and he is right. He is right, but it's not his language to use. Let's put it that way. He's a fucking figurehead, and now we don't trust him. I didn't trust him from day one, but you knew that already.
Problem solved, sir.
Yes, but it's everybody who invaded the Ukraine is a war criminal. They had no right to invade. Under the regime of Putin, at this point, anybody who went in under his orders and killed somebody is a war criminal at this point, because they hit civilian targets. If they kept it to fucking non-civilian targets, it would have been just a tribunal military issue. But because they hit civilian fucking targets, makes it a different situation now. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay, yes, but it is not Putin's fucking right to decide whether this country joins the European Union or not. They've been a free country for over 7 fucking years. He does not have that right to do that. He's doing the same dictatorship that Hitler did in World War II. He does not have that right to do that. That country is not Russia. It does not belong to Russia. They were formulated with part of Russia at one point in time, but that's done. Those years are over with. Putin needs to understand that. But we think Putin's dying as to why he did this, because he's threatened the rest of the world with nuclear war.
Problem solved, sir.
All right. Yeah. Well, we figured that. So this is why he's doing this. He wants to go out with a bang. Okay, so that's a very, very bad thing. So, and the Russian soldiers, when they found out, as I'm going to say this again, when they found out that military targets had hit the school and hit that hospital and killed those kids, they put their guns down, they got out of the tanks and walked the fuck away and left all that equipment to the Ukrainians. They said, we're not fighting anymore. We're not doing this. This is not okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
We can help them along. I mean, you know, we can certainly help him along. He keeps it up, he's gonna go out with a real bang. Putin's not the Antichrist, brother. Yeah. Winston Nutjob, yes. We know all about him, too. Well, he was already in the history books as a leader of Russia. Well, now he wants to be fucking labeled as a tyrant. Because we don't attack sovereign countries to don't fuck with people. We don't do that. That's just not... I don't want to be known like that. Yeah, Putang. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well... Yeah. Musclehead Laney, yeah. Oh no. No, there will never be another Kim Jong-un as a dictator, I promise you. And once it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I just want y'all to know that. It is. Yeah. They ought to be playing chess together like fucking they did in X-Men. Charles Xavier, yeah. Two of the most powerful X-Men or superhumans on the planets, and they're both in there playing chess. Yeah, I call it idiocy. That's exactly how these people are. That's how a lot of people are, and I'm not that guy. I am not a complacent person. If I see something that isn't right, I'm gonna fucking do something about it. And if I can't, I'm gonna go to somebody who will help me do something about it. What's that? And what's that? What's that? What's that, Marcus? Okay, what's that? Really, who's trying to get you to do this?
Fighter airborne.
A lady, really? Is she military? Really? Really? You know what that is, right? It's called conspiracy to commit murder.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Is she afraid of what he might do? Or whether or not he's going to tie one or both her shoes? Yeah, I'm sorry, I have a sense of humor, man. Now, whether or not she ties them together or not is a second story. We don't know, but yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah.
Fighter returning to
Like I said. Okay, well, guess what?
problem solved, sir.
Look, like I just said, that is conspiracy to commit murder. She can be put in jail for that alone. Do you know that? And that's an international thing. That's not just here. If you turned her in, she'd get picked up.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Wow.
Enemy battleships foundered.
Uh-huh. No. No. Not with all that time in prison. Yeah, well. Have you been feeding him in prison while he's been there? Have you? That's got to go out. No. Well, you get people like that in this world, bro.
Fighter airborne. Battleship sighted.
Right? Neurological orders. That's cute. Sure.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh yeah. Awesome. I gotta give my neighbor this thing. It blew all the way over. No, it's very windy outside here. From Maria. It blew all the way down the thing. Yeah, just give it to my neighbor. Make sure they got it. Well, they're my neighbors. I'm not an asshole, and I'll tell you something. Somebody mess with these kids around here, I'll smack the shit out of them. What happened? Okay.
Torpedoes, direct front.
No, we can't. No, I wouldn't even try. I'll give myself a fucking heart attack. What?
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Problem solved, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah.
Torpedoes to port. Fighter airborne.
Oh. They're quick learners, son. They're quick learners. Uh-huh.
Has the package arrived? What? What?
Uh-huh. Yep. Fix that fucking mic. Mike. It's annoying.
Scorpion, you talking to me?
Is that you doing?
Walking to the door to see if the package arrived yet. So yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm hearing all this shit through the mic. What the fuck?
Oh, was it like stuff? Was it like was it like noises from the mic coming?
It was, yeah.
Oh yeah, then it was mine. Cause whenever I walk, sometimes the speakers in it will like make noise.
Well, calm down, boy. You're gonna give yourself a fucking stroke.
I am not.
Okay. If you think you can't have a stroke at your age, you're wrong. Sure can.
The one thing I'm more worried about is seizures.
No, I'd be more worried about a stroke. Stroke kills half your brain, buddy.
A seizure freezes my limbs.
We're thinking
What?
that Kathy may have had a slight heart attack here with all the stress and shit involved with Amber. What happened? Guys, get ready to go.
I'm ready. I'm in Water Warships.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the kids.
Oh.
Make sure you get in there and you back Tim and them up, man.
I don't know. Just waiting for an invite.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh-huh. Get well to die trying? Is that what is the message said?
I don't know from experience, but you have to sort of like translate it or whatever, because it's in medical jargon. I've got cancer.
You've got what? Oh. Why is it every time?
Battle starts.
Why is it?
Enemy force detected.
Is there anything you can do about it?
Enemy battleship detected. The ship is on fire. Enemy cruiser sighted.
I can agree with you there.
Problem solved, sir. I've got all sorts of different things. I'm in this shit. It's not what you want to hear, but it is.
No.
I just really like myself a new job. By the way,
heavy damage. Ship is on fire.
But don't worry about me.
Let's give them a hard
It's
time.
a good one.
Problem solved, sir.
Shit.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Teammate, fighter airborne. I need your support.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Just thinking of after I spoke to you.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Fighter returning to ship.
I don't know what this means.
Torpedoes to starboard.
2 weeks now.
Battle starts. Enemy force detected.
Oh, what's that? That has to be Atlanta.
The ship is on fire.
I don't know any ship that could fire that fast. Except the Atlanta.
Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir.